When the sun sets, this is the time of Maghrib, but don't pray Maghrib. Move from Arafat with the Hujjaj, but don't pray Maghrib. No Maghrib Salah at Arafat. And don't move from Arafat before sunset. Stay, make dua until the sun sets. When the sun sets, move from Arafat, and we will stop by the land of Muzdalifah. The land of Muzdalifah in our way back to Mina. It's in between Arafat and Mina. We will stand to pray Maghrib and Isha at Muzdalifah, and we will stay overnight at Muzdalifah, sleeping. Certain licenses from the Prophet ﷺ for special people, like weak people, like pregnant women, like old people, like the workers that they have to run to Mina to prepare the tents and the water and the services for the Hujjaj. The Prophet gave them, those people, certain licenses to leave the land of Muzdalifah after midnight, not before midnight. Before midnight, no license. After midnight, license for those who have excuses only. But the majority of the Hujjaj must stay overnight at Muzdalifah. You will find Muzdalifah having like a belt of yellow lights. You have to make sure that you are in Muzdalifah. That's very important. If you get lost, ask. How to find out? Make sure that you are inside the land that has yellow lights around the land. If you can be close from the Masjid al-Mash'ar al-Haram, that's wonderful. If you cannot, no problem, anywhere. You pray Maghrib and Isha together and stay. This is the only night in our Prophet's life that he didn't pray tahajjud. Sallallahu alayhi wasallam. The only night that he didn't pray at night tahajjud, the night of Muzdalifah. Salawatullahi wa salamu alayhi. So no pray, you pray watr only. One rak'ah for watr and sleep overnight. Because you will find yourself exhausted, and also you have to prepare yourself, because tomorrow, the day of Eid, we have a lot of work. The Almighty Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, فَإِذَا أَفَضْتُم مِّنْ عَرَفَاتٍ فَاذْكُرُوا اللَّهَ عِنْدَ الْمَشْعَرِ الْحَرَامِ. That's after Fajr. When you wake up, call the adhan and pray Fajr and say the adhkar al-sabah, the morning adhkar, and then stand up and raise your hand. Make dua until you feel that the sun about to rise. Before the sunrise, move to Mina. Before the sun rise, move to Mina. You will find people bring the stones from Muzdalifah, and you're gonna find Muslims believe that the stone must be from Muzdalifah. That's not right. All of these superstitions. The Prophet ﷺ left Muzdalifah and he commanded somebody to bring the stones for him from the way. So there is no necessity to have the stones from Muzdalifah, from anywhere. From anywhere. When you reach Mina, you have to start by Jamrat al-Aqabat al-Kubra. And here I have to go to the board again, and you give me your attentions, please. Jamratul Aqabatil Kubra is the nearest one from Mecca. And the farthest one from Mina. So, for example, if we say Mecca here and Mina here. Now we are on the 10th of Dhul Hijjah. When we reach Mina, we will start by this one, Jamratul Aqabatil Kubra. You will stand here. So you will make Mecca to the left and Mina to the right. You will stand like this. The Jamrah will be like this. You will make Mecca to your left hand side and Mina and Masjid al-Khif to your right hand side. And you have to have 7 small stones. The big stones violating the Quran and the Sunnah. Small ones. The Prophet ﷺ, he held one of these small stones and he said, بِمِثْلِ هَذَا فَرْمُوا وَإِيَّاكُمْ وَالْغُلُوَّ فِي الدِّينِ فَإِنَّمَا أَهْلَكَ مَنْ كَانَ قَبْلَكُمْ الْغُلُوُّ فِي الدِّينِ. By this and like this one, stone the Jamrah and stay away from being extremists, because being extremists was the doom of the previous ummah too. In our ummah now, you will go now, you will find you stoned by shoes, you will find you stoned by big rugs, you will find ignorance people. Believe it or not, on 1978, a person come with the gun and he's thinking that he's killing the shaitan. Actually, the shaitan make him make this. That's the ignorance. These are only the places that when Ibrahim, peace be upon him, was with Ismail, the grandfather of our Prophet, going to slaughter his son to obey Allah, the shaitan come to Ismail in these 3 places 3 times to say to Ismail the son, this old man, he is crazy and he want to kill you. So Ismail started to stone him by 7 stones. That's why we are doing this. It's just the places. There is no